Hey everyone, welcome to the video today, and we're going to do something a little bit different, but it is still a mod, and it is still something that you can change without too much trouble. There's two different ways you can change your driver logo as you create a new profile. Now that they've added the modding before you add your profile, you can add a picture beforehand. So I'm going to show you how that's done right now, and so you can get it done yourself. Check this out. All right, so if we look quickly through the definition files, which you know are my favorite place to look for things, you have to unpack your base. You're going to go to Material, UI, Driver, and you're going to come across all of these numbers. These numbers of files are the different images of the drivers when you first get into the game itself to pick your driver logo. Now it goes up to 340. There's also an empty and an unknown. We're going to stick with the 340 and we're going to name it something else. So here's what you have to do. If you double click on this 340, you have paint.net with the DDS file added, or however you add your DDS files. You'll notice that it's this image here. The easy way to do this is a 96 by 96 tile. I'm going to add a logo that I had made a long time ago. We're going to resize this to 96 by 96. And then we're going to select all and copy it. And then we're going to paste it into a new layer. Now you see it's layer 2. So we can get rid of the background now. And I can expand this a little bit. Whoops, wrong one. I can expand this a little bit so it fits better in the center. Like so. Then we don't need this other background because we're making our own. And we're going to save it as I made a new folder under driver picture mod. So Material, UI, Driver. I picked 999 just to see if it works. Anything over 340 will show up. So all you have to do is change that to a 999 DDS. You want to make sure that when you do save it, it is saved BC3 DXT5, or however you save it in the program that you use. You want to make sure it's a DXT5 at the very least. It does not need bitmaps, so you do not need to check that box. Okay. So now we're going to look at our folder structure. Material, UI, Driver. There's your 999. Now we need the material and the TOBJ. Now you've seen probably my TOBJ editing before, so I'll show you that you copy these also into this folder, this driver folder. You go to the TOBJ, you name it 999, then you double click to open it. Down on the bottom you'll notice right around here, it says length 75. So this has to maintain a length of 75 characters. So as long as you select this and hit 999 again, because that's the DDS you're going to be using, it's going to be 75 lines or 75 units still. We're going to save that as the 999 TOBJ. Now we are done with that file. We're going to go to the 340 mat. We're going to change that name to 999 also. We're going to open that. Make sure that it's referencing, instead of the 340, the 999 texture. Now, you've just created an in-game driver mod, driver logo mod. So we're going to add it to an archive. We're going to call it G picture mod. Good to go. Now we can take this, cut it, put it in my documents, American Truck Simulator, and mod folder. Paste. All right, so now we just need to go into the game. So from here, we're going to go to Manage Profiles, New Profile, Mod Manager, activate G Picture Mod, and there it is. It should be your first selection in the list. So now you can use your own driver logo. Pretty cool, right? The other way is to make sure that your World of Trucks profile is connected. So if we use this profile, you're going to log in to your World of Trucks profile. And now it's going to show your face, like it does here. Now you're thinking to yourself, how do I get my face there? Well, I'll show you that right now. This is the World of Trucks page. You're going to need to sign in. It's going to show you that up here if you're not automatically signed in. If you click on your profile customization, there you can change a whole number of things, including this here. So if I want to select a new profile picture, I can go into where I have that particular thing change, logo that I had made right here. Center it how you like it. Upload it. Go back into the game. What you're going to have to do now is exit. And generally speaking, restarting the game will get that to show back up again. Log back in. And there's your new logo. Hope you guys found this video useful. I thought it was pretty cool myself. Went through little trials and tribulations getting it all to work, but the World of Trucks, I know that people use that a lot, so you probably already know how to change your profile picture there. It's pretty straightforward, but through the game, if you have a disconnected account from World of Trucks and you don't really play with the online features, it might be nice to have your own driver logo there as well. So pretty easy way to do it. Curious to see what kind of logos you come up with. So let me see some of those pictures out there in the world, in the Facebook world. We'll see you again soon for the next video. Bye-bye.